Welcome back to Math Husay Math 10 tutorial. In this lesson, you will learn how to factor polynomials using factor theorem, synthetic division, and depressed equations. Let's start. Let's recall factor theorem. The polynomial p of x has x minus r as a factor if and only if p of r is equal to 0. It means to say that if you have a binomial as a divisor of the form x minus r, and then you plug in this r in the given polynomial expression, and if the remainder is 0, then that x minus r is a factor of p of x. So we will use this concept along with synthetic division in factoring polynomials. So let's have these examples. Example number 1. Solve for other factors of p of x equals x cubed minus 6x squared minus x plus 30, given that x plus 2 is one of its factor. Since x plus 2 is a factor of p of x, then the remainder should be equal to 0. Now let's factor x cubed minus 6x squared minus x plus 30 using synthetic division and the concept of remainder theorem. So first is we get the numerical coefficient of p of x. So we have 1, negative 6, we have negative 1, and positive 30. So your r is equal to negative 2, right? Because if you equate x plus 2 equals 0, then x will be equal to negative 2. So following the procedure of synthetic division, so we bring down 1. Then from here, 1 times the negative 2, you'll have negative 2. Negative 6 minus negative 2, that will give you negative 8. Now from here, negative 8 again multiplied by negative 2, that's positive 16. So negative 1 plus 16 is positive 15, right? Now, from here, again, 15 times negative 2, that will give you negative 30. Now, 30 minus 30, that gives you 0. We know that x plus 2 is a factor of p of x. That's why the remainder is 0. From here, we can write our quotient. So, the quotient, when you divide p of x by x plus 2, that will be x squared minus 8x plus 15. So, the quotient is sometimes called as depressed equation, since we can still factor this out, right? So, the remainder is 0, knowing that x plus 2 is a factor of p of x. So, from here, now we will factor the depressed equation. So, the factor of x squared minus 8x plus 15 is the quantity of x minus 3 times the quantity of x plus 3. So, this means that the other factors of p of x are x minus 3 times the quantity of x minus 5. Hence, p of x equals x cubed minus 6x squared minus x plus 30 is equal to x plus 2 times the quantity of x minus 3 times x minus 5. So in this case, the other factors are x minus 3 and x minus 5. Claro. Let's have another example. Number 2. We have p of x equals x cubed minus 8. And it's equal to x minus 2 times blank. So we know that if it is the case, no, x minus 2 is a factor of x cubed minus 8. So we will use the concept of remainder theorem and synthetic division as well. So if x minus 2 is a factor of p of x, then the remainder of that will be equal to 0. So we use synthetic division to divide the p of x by x minus 2. So, the numerical coefficient of p of x are 1, 0, 0, negative 8. This is because we have inserted missing terms with zero coefficients, which includes the quadratic term and the linear term, right? So from here, we know that our r is equal to positive 2. Following the procedure of synthetic division, so again, bring down 1. Then from here, 2 times 1 is 2. 0 plus 2 is 2. Now, 2 times 2 is positive 4. 0 plus 4 is 4. So, 2 times 4 is 8. So, negative 8 plus 8 is 0. So, we can now write our quotient. So, from here, diba, our leading term in P of x has a degree of 3. So, the degree of the Q of x or the quotient should be squared. So, we write, using this numerical coefficient, x squared plus 2x plus 4. So, this is your depressed equation and 0 is your remainder. Kasi nga, x minus 2 is a factor as it is being indicated already in the problem. Going back to our depressed equation, x squared plus 2x plus 4, the question is, can you still factor this one? In this case, you cannot factor this out. So, the other factor of P of x equals x cubed minus 8 is x squared plus 2x plus 4. Actually, without applying the factor theorem and synthetic division, you can factor out x cubed minus 8 following this factoring rule. A cubed minus b cubed is equal to a minus b times the quantity of a squared plus ab plus b squared. So, in this case, one of the factors is already given. If a is equal to x and b is equal to 2, then the other factor of x cubed minus 8 will be x squared plus 2x plus 4. So if you know this rule, even without using synthetic division and factor theorem, you can factor P of x. Let's have another example. Example number 3. Solve for the other zeros of P of x equals x to the 4th power minus x cubed minus 11x plus 9x plus 18, given that one of the zeros is negative 3. So, since ang given is zeros of P of x, so it means to say that x equals negative 3. So, one of its factor is x plus 3. Now, using the concept of factor theorem, so if x plus 3 is a factor of P of x, then the remainder should be equal to 0. So, let's start dividing P of x by x plus 3 by synthetic division. Now, we list down all the numerical coefficient of P of x. So, we have 1, negative 1, negative 11, 9, and 18. So, from here, we know that one of the zeros is negative 3. So, following the procedure of synthetic division, bring down 1. And then, 1 times negative 3 is negative 3. So, negative 1 minus 3 is negative 4. So, negative 3 times negative 4 is positive 12. Now, negative 11 plus 12 is positive 1. Now, negative 3 times 1 is negative 3. So, 9 minus 3 is positive 6. So, negative 3 times positive 6, that will give you negative 18. And 18 minus 18 is 0. So, in this case, we can now write our quotient, which is x cubed minus 4x squared plus x plus 6. So, this is your first depressed equation. So, now since we want to find the other zeros of P of x, how are we going to factor out x cubed minus 4x squared plus x plus 6. Now, to factor this, you have to list down all the factors of the constant c, which is 6. So, all possible factors of 6, you have to list it down. So, you can have positive or negative 1, positive negative 2, positive negative 3, or positive or negative 6. Now that we have listed the factors of 6, we will have a trial and error to divide this first depressed equation. So, let's try negative 1. So, listing down the numerical coefficient of the first depressed equation, we have 1, negative 4, 1, and positive 6. And we will try using the zeros of p of x as negative 1. So, following the procedure of synthetic division, we bring down 1. So, 1 times negative 1 is negative 1. Negative 4 plus negative 1, that will give you negative 5. So, negative 1 times negative 5, you'll have positive 5. So, 1 plus 5, that will give you 6. Now, from here, 6 times negative 1 is negative 6. And we know that 6 minus 6 is 0. So, we can now write again a new depressed equation based on this third row. So, the quotient is x squared minus 5x plus 6. Note that the depressed equation is of third degree. So, dapat your leading term is of degree 2. So, from here, as you can see, the remainder is 0, right? So, it means to say that negative 1 is one of the zeros of p of x. Now, as you can see, the depressed equation 2, which is x squared minus 5x plus 6, can still be factored out. So, if you factor this out, you have the quantity of x minus 2 times the quantity of x minus 3. So, from here, we have the two remaining factors. So, if we equate this one equal to 0, following the zero product property, so we can find the other zeros of p of x. Hence, the other zeros of p of x are negative 1, which we have done by trial and error using the factors of the constant c. Then, we have 2 and 3. In factoring polynomials like this, you can use synthetic division twice. Now that you have understood how to factor polynomials using synthetic division and the concept of factor theorem, try these exercises. If you're done, pause this video and flip the screen and verify your answers here. If you think Math Husay Math Tutorial helps you learn how to factor polynomials, give this video a thumbs up, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Remember, ang sekreto para maging Math Husay, matuto at mag-ensayo. Watch the next episode and learn more about polynomial equations. Bye!